grades and reading alone with a cup of chamomile, but you don't see anyone sharing a freaking apple with me, even though gross.
We're gonna need so much more context.
Beatrix, I don't get what the difference is between her and me. Why is it working for her?
Actually, I have to go.
Sorry. It's okay. I know why, really. It's because she drinks and smokes and looks like her, and I'm... Sorry. How are you? How is the search for the memory lady?
Stalling.
Does your dad happen to have any old yearbooks? Oh, maybe. I think I'd have them myself, though, because he's been so busy with Silver, I don't want to bother him.
How is Silver?
I don't know, Dad's been quite down, so I think maybe not good.
I can't imagine how hard that must be for Sky. Now they're close. Have you seen him today? Sky?
I mean, Sky's such a great guy, like, legit, one of the best, but it's just...
Stella? No, I'm worried about him, Tara. Okay.
How bad is it? Is Professor Harvey going to up your dose of Zambac? He said it would keep the wounds at bay until
it can't anymore.
Okay, I can run the first year spars, and you can take it easy until the battalion gets to the burn one. What's the status?
They've tracked it 40 kilometers north of here. They'll engage it soon.
And when they do, are they going to...
I have every confidence they will complete the mission. They will kill it. The only question is when.
What do you mean?
The infection is spreading quickly now. When it reaches my heart.
How long do you have?
I don't know, not long.
So what do we do?
I've spoken to my seconds about the plans for your training, and Dowling is aware of my wishes for your future.
I asked you a question.
And I am answering it, Sky. Soldiers have to have these conversations with the people that matter. We make a plan, that's what we can do.
Must be something else. I only lost one father. Can't lose another.
I will keep you updated on the battalion's progress.
Magic is possible. Please don't tell me why I have to tell you that is a bad idea.
How are you shift done? Aray.
Weeks ago, I might agree with you. You saw me in class today. I'm way better. Yeah.
You don't have work shift done?
Killing it.
Does anyone know how to do a good cat eye? I've done like 50 tutorials. And this is what I get. What does Huda Katan have that I don't?
Talent, taste, style, millions of followers.
Wait, why are neither of you getting
It's
ready for the party?
fine.
I've got to study.
Oh,
yeah,
hi,
I've,
Diva.
Oh, no, cool,
How
I don't
are
care.
you?
You have to come. I need full sweet support. Is that Musa or Stella? Musa or Stella?
well, this is weird.
get dressed. We have to go. We're going to go to the party. I'm going to show everybody that we're cool and fun and hot.
Okay. Doing good.
Sorry. For first years getting ready for their first party is a nightmare inside a nightmare.
Fun fact, if everyone around you's a nightmare, it's not them.
You're already drinking.
Yeah, well, she's been here for an hour, so I've been drinking for an hour.
Could you take it easy this year? Last year you vomited in no less than 5 places.
Wow, the benchmark's been set.
Well, at least pour us one.
I'm not drinking.
I spoke to Kat. Marco is on the burned one. As in, badass Marco. Strongest fairy in a decade.
I don't care who they have on it, Stella. I'm not drinking.
It looks like snowing. Here is a little bit hot.
Marco, give us an update. Are you still tracking the burned one?
Where are you now?
Clapville. We missed the last attack by under an hour. We're right behind it.
Use the Varnia River. Burned ones have difficulty navigating large bodies of water.
We know.
It's about as wall.
Drop the corner by the morning.
We may not have till morning.
We'll call you when we get it.
Marco, just keep us on.
Let's go.
They shouldn't be on the phone.
We should be out there with them.
That's so cold.
Not sure how
Oh.
effective I'd be, but I understand
Then
your
wear more
frustration.
jacket. Keep warm yourself.
The two best graduates to come out of Althea.
Yeah, but they've never had to face a burned one. They don't know what they're up against. We do.
I just come from the doctor.
We decided to stay here and teach the next
I
generation.
got stupid
We've
things
told them
last
everything we can,
yesterday.
Farah. It's time to trust them.
I do.
So
I mean, I like
terrible
sitting
what
here
happened.
waiting. I feel like a glorified babysitter.
Not expecting that one is happening to me.
Tonight, the specialists' annual
Shit.
debauched kegger.
Imagine they think we don't know.
Imagine they think you didn't start it.
I can say I'm okay, but not much. I can hide my feelings if I'm okay or not. Do you think I'm okay?
This is what exactly? This is the east wing of our theatre. It used to be used for war preparations, but since there hasn't been a conflict for a while, no one really
Thank
comes
you.
out here.
It's okay. I'm good.
Except for tonight.
I'm
You need
still
a beer.
alive.
I need a beer.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm fine. Doctor said
Looking for
that
somebody specific?
if not
no,
stop
I'm just
vomiting,
looking for
then
some
maybe
words for these
I get worse. But if after 7 days,
Sarah, at
if
least.
I'm not
Yeah, I
vomiting,
can be a
then
cool nerd.
Look who showed the
you need to
face.
come back then.
Mum's Tupperware, no less.
What do you want, Sam?
Getting a drink, relax.
Of course, alive is
Muser,
good.
right?
That's me, yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam. What reeks?
They're for the party, they're not for me.
I didn't think you'd make it.
No, well, I just decided to come last minute.
Yeah, so last minute that she had a few hours to make me brownies.
Bye, Sam. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Anyway, brownie? Maybe just take a half or a quarter or no, whatever.
I'm gonna take a few to Ribbon and Sky and see if they want some. Meet you later. Cool?
Yeah, cool. Haven't seen you all day.
Okay, take your time. Shift done. Thank you for your
How's Silver?
visiting my live stream.
Rough. But they're closing in on the burnt one. It's only a matter of time before he gets better.
How are you doing?
I feel shit, but I know I'm supposed to be strong, but Silver basically raised me after my father died. And they were best friends. I know we trained to fight, to risk our lives, but I never let myself think that Silver
so sorry.
Are you close to
Thank
your
you,
parents?
Zidane. I'm good. Don't worry. I'm still alive.
It's a tricky question.
What? They live in the first world, right? Not many fairies live out there. Is that why it's tricky? It's okay. I like a good mystery.
Well, a few more of these and I'll be an open book. So.
Well, maybe I'll have one too. I could use a little distraction.
Well, I did hear mention of beer pong if you want a big distraction.
You just made a huge mistake.
Okay, Zidane. See ya. Just make your breakfast first.
Use your magic.
See ya.
Fuck. Sorry, honestly. Sorry, I'm gonna get some paper towels.
What?
You feeling a little more relaxed?
Certainly drunker.
Yeah, so much for not drinking tonight. Oh, but this one's a bit more fun than Stella. No, reminds me of Ricky.
Who's Ricky?
Riv, don't.
Well, you live with Stella and you don't know what happened to her last roommate.
I don't. But I certainly would love to.
See, Ricky was Stella's best mate till she flirted a little bit too much with Sky here.
Riv, I would never.
Oh, of course not. But that didn't matter to Stella, and she showed everyone what a legit psycho she was.
What's that supposed to mean?
Stella used her magic to blind her. On purpose. She blinded her best mate.
Wait, that can't be true. Are you?
Yeah, that's the story.
I think let myself get a little too distracted. I'm gonna go find Aisha.
A lot of people. Doing your head in.
It's a party. People are happy. And I'm too.
Why is that again? Enya.
You and Tara, are you close?
We weren't really around other kids our age growing up, so yeah. Is that why you and I are sneaking around, Tara?
She has a lot of feelings about a lot of things, and as her roommate, I have to experience them all. When they're negative, it's not exactly comfortable. How do you think she'll react to this?
Oh, we're this, are we?
Not anymore. It's all over. Who are you again?
Just getting a really strong and sudden read of social anxiety.
Are you there? There you are. Why are you alone? You okay? So, I haven't wanted to ask this, but like, what's the point in having a roommate who can tell how people are feeling if you don't? Sorry, not that that's all I think of you. Date.
My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Could it be a thing? Oh,
No,
sorry.
just when you and Dane are together, he feels comfortable. I don't know what that means specifically, but he does like you.
So it could be a thing. Oh.
Keep looking. Anything's better than a beer soaked shirt.
Hey, what you thinking? Plate?
Something cool. Ooh, hello, mate.
Never cover the face. It's one of your few good qualities.
She's not wrong.
Shotgun?
Look, hopeless. Okay, ready? Inhale.
Now, exhale.
My turn.
I'm going to wash 100 years dust off my hands.
I don't know how you can smoke so much after Tara's brownies.
Man, she put as much weed in hers as Dowling would. Terror.
Don't be an asshole. She made them for everybody.
No, she made them for you. And she's so thirsty for your dick, it's embarrassing. By the way, what size are you? Shirt. What size shirt?
Is there sugar in this?
No. There you are. We need to talk about Ricky.
Sky.
Some things matter, Stella. Some things don't. Whatever people think about you doesn't matter.
Is this some sort of silver thing you're going through?
Seriously?
Are you drunk? I thought you said you weren't drinking.
I'm sick of lying, Stella.
Well, suck it up, because what people think happened with Ricky is what happened. Okay? That's the end of it.
Doesn't even make sense. Riven was talking about it earlier.
To who?
To Bloom. She barely believed
Yeah,
it.
but she did believe him, right?
I backed it up. You can't see how it's a problem. Staying with you after you purposely blinded your best friend makes me look at best like an arsehole and at worst like an absolute psycho.
I thought it didn't matter what other people thought.
They killed the burnt one.
Oh, that's great, Sky.
Oh.
Are you photo collaging at a party? How are we not friends? Do you know who this is? Why? You're in history, so I assume you'd know. Still curious about the why. Not trying to sound mysterious or anything, but I just can't tell you. You might not be trying to sound mysterious, but you are succeeding. Doesn't matter anyway. I have no idea who that is. Enjoy your arts and crafts.
She's standing right next to me, Stella.
And you're absolutely sure this is the woman from your memory, not another maybe.
100%, which means that Dowling knows something and she's hiding it from me again.
Okay, we'll talk to her tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Let's go home. You're pissed off and a little drunk, and I can do some homework.
She lied to me. I'm not waiting until tomorrow to go find answers.
Okay then, have fun.
Yeah, come?
You want to see the headmistress at midnight wasted? Go for it. While you're at it, why don't you hit the stone circle and nuke your magic? Maybe you'll get a signal from your long-lost fairy guide, because that makes sense. I'm done hitting you from the edge, Blue. If you want to jump, jump. We need to do this. Tonight. That fire fairy girl I told you about, she asked about Rosalind.
What? Why?
She wouldn't tell me. She's annoying and cagey and doesn't matter. What matters is that we need to do this now.
Yeah, well, I still don't know what kind of magic she has on the door.
And there's only one thing to do. Please bring the trap.
How do you feel? You said they killed it.
They did.
Then why are your wounds not healed?
The one they killed mustn't have been the one that attacked me. Clearly, there are more than one of the creatures out there.
So the battalion will keep looking. That's
It's too late, Sky. It's over.
You told me to wait.
It's all there was to do.
And the one thing you always told me about my father was that he died fighting. And now you're just gonna lie here and take it? Fuck that.
Sky.
Fuck that!
Contacted the Queen. Told her we need a detachment from the Silurian army to help in the search.
Well, you've done what you can for now.
Got it wrong. I so wanted to believe it was a one-off, a ghost from our past quickly buried.
We all wanted to believe
A
that.
single burned one is now at least two. Who knows how many more are out there? It's my job to worry about it, Ben, to fix it.
You will.
You should be in bed.
And you should tell me the truth.
What is this?
This woman? The one standing right next to you is the woman who left me in the first world.
Rosalind.
Who is she?
She preceded me as headmistress. I was her student, then her protege.
You were there 16 years ago and she did it?
I told you the circumstances surrounding your birth are as much a mystery to me as they are to you.
Can't you see how that's getting harder and harder for me to believe?
You're drunk. Perhaps we can have this conversation when you're not.
Every picture of her was shoved in the abandoned East Wing. Tell me that's not suspicious.
Rosalind was headmistress during a difficult period in Althea's history. It was not a time we're keen to celebrate.
I want to talk to her.
That's impossible.
Really? Because a week ago I had a vision, a memory of the day that she left me in the first world. She said, find me. I want to talk to her.
She's dead, Bloom.
What?
She's been dead for years. So, I don't know what you saw or why you saw it. But that is where this ends. Good night.
What are you doing out here? Hey.
I'm a changeling, Sky. That's my tricky family story. I don't know who the hell they are. So I'm out here like a crazy person. So I'm apparently willing to do anything to find the possibility of an answer.
I don't see how being out here helps you find answers. But I get it.
Why are you wearing armor?
Silver is dying. The burnt one they killed wasn't the right one. It's still out there.
And you're planning on fighting it by yourself?
Yeah, well, you're not the only crazy person. Besides, I can't sit around and do nothing.
You might not have to. I think I can feel it. The burned one, Sky, I think it's in the forest. We have to tell Darling right away. We make a great team. Hi. He's not replying to my texts.
What, have you looked for Bloom?
What?
Oh shit, whoops. No, they're totally just friends, nothing going on, 100%. No need to blind her.
I wouldn't waste my magic on a changeling anyway.
Bloom's changeling.
Whoops.
What's wrong?
You got the message too?
Hi, Kuya Au. Magandang gabi po.
It's so close.
I still want to know why you can track these things.
They're one of the many mysteries of my life I could be solving in the protective embrace of the barrier. Close your eyes! Asia!
is now.
Well, that was a bust. Turns out Downing's a more cautious bitch than I thought. Just when we get through one barrier, she sticks up another one. She'll be back soon. And I don't think I can fix you in time. It's just a shame, because, for the record, I kind of liked your Adam's apple.
All right.
You are an idiot.
I know.
A stupid, impulsive,
I know.
reckless
I know, but is it better?
idiot.
But is it better? Professor Harvey.
Don't smile at him. Your dad would have been proud. Good lad.
That the lot of you and Headmaster Silver are still alive does not change how thoughtless you were. We'll discuss consequences in the morning.
Is she like detention pissed off or expulsion pissed off?
I'm going with the first one, but only because of the tiny bit of pride I also felt in there.
We should get upstairs.
Yeah.
Pinapanood ko is Heavy Mortal Hopes.
I was awful today. I'm sorry. Just seeing you scared and vulnerable like that. I couldn't handle it.
I know. I felt it.
You're the only one that knows the real me, Sky.
That's your choice, Stella.
It's not, though. I'm the heir to the Solarian throne. If you knew the kind of pressure that I'm under...
I do. You know I do.
Your strength is my safety net. I need to know it's there if I fall.
And what if I fall?
So your brother seems kind of...
Oh, God, I know. Awful, sorry.
Actually, he seems great.
Seems being the key word there.
Yes. What about your girlfriend? You know, weird-ass fat girl loves plants, brownies. she can go and fuck a flower.
Not that. My turn. Third degree.
You'd be proud of me. I went to the stone circle tonight and chose not to summon all my magic and burn the other world down. Progress. I still think it might work. Also, I felt the burn one again tonight. And Miss Darling was acting really strange, so I think that rather than you...
Please just stop.
Right, sorry. Tomorrow, sorry.
No blame. I know you want to find your birth parents, but what if there is no big conspiracy? You said Rosalind was headmistress. Is it possible you're just the daughter of a student? A scared teenager who got pregnant and didn't know what to do?
There are too many things I can't explain.
You know, some people would kill to be a natural with magic like you. Even if they were just a regular fairy.
Are you saying I should be grateful?
I'm saying you should be realistic.
Do you even know what that means for me, Aisha? Being realistic? It means that my real mom didn't want me. It means that she looked at me when I was a baby and gave me up. And if you don't think that I've thought about that every day since I found out I was a changeling, then I have to believe there's something more. I have to. I have to.
Bloom came to me tonight. She had a memory of the fairy that left her in the human world. It was Rosalind.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
What did she tell her?
That she was dead.
Why?
Bloom has the potential to be one of the most powerful fairies the other world has ever known. If Rosalind is calling to her, there's a reason. We can never let the two of them meet. I searched Callum's room and his desk. Found this in one of the drawers.
What is it?
Nettle amalgam. It's
A fascinating substance. Now, mercury can stand in both solid or... If someone discovered your trap on the undercroft entrance, they would automatically assume, albeit incorrectly, that it would help them defeat it.
And you're certain Callum tried to access the door?
I'm certain someone did. And Callum hasn't been seen in days. Makes him the prime suspect. But nettle amalgam is archaic fairy knowledge. It's uncommon. And Callum was no fairy.
He had help.
If magic was used to breach the undercroft.
Now, this will pick up trace elements of the kind of magic used. You can think of it like a sort of magical fingerprint process. What's that?
Callum. Yes.
Was killed by magic.
Well, at least now we know where he went.
And that there's a murderer in our school.
What are you obsessing over? Bloom. Still.
Your fault for spreading it around that she's a changeling. She's now the most interesting person at school.
They'll move on in a couple days. They'll forget movies where you dye your hair and take her life and then, like, wear her skin or
Don't
something?
be disgusting. I have much better skin.
Well, I guess I'll just have to fight for your attention.
Keep fighting. A little to the left.
Haven't found anything? I've only been at Callum's desk for 2 days, Blue. Also, kind of doing you a favor, so maybe try grateful.
Oh, come on, you didn't take Callum's job for my sake.
Weird, because I remember you
Making a helpful suggestion?
begging me to volunteer so I could snoop for info on your past.
Yeah, that does sound like something I might do. But you also might jump at the chance to get brownie points with Miss Dowling. Suck up.
Suck up? Really? Suddenly I've lost the ability to read the files.
Wait, did I say suck up? I meant such a good friend who's smart and beautiful and
Isn't sure she can help? These files seem to go back to Miss Dowling's start as headmistress. Everything else must be archived somewhere.
or shredded because Dowling loves withholding information. Even if I can find a little bit about Althea back then, then I can maybe piece together why Rosalind left me on the first floor.
I'll keep looking. Promise. I have to read all the files in this place anyway. Thanks for this, by the way. I mean, since you're using it as an excuse not to eat in the canteen, it's the least you could do.
So people are talking about me being a changeling. So what? It's not the weirdest thing about me.
Oh, true. They don't know how bad you snore.
So, is Bloom still pretending she's not upset by the gossip? You still pretending you're not dating your roommate's brother?
She's pretending what? Apart from Stella pretending that she's not dreading being outshined by her mum all day. You could enjoy that a little less. Could I? We'll have to see in the assembly.
You guys don't have to do this. You don't have to rearrange your breakfast plans just to sit with me like I'm some loser mess. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna go finish my poison paper before the assembly, so see you later. For the record, she's not fine.
Is that true? About changelings?
100%. Changelings were a way for pissed off fairies to get revenge on the first one. Swap a fairy for a fast-world baby and wait for it to wreak havoc. Changelings are bad news. That's why we stay on their good side.
Or try to, at least.
I'll see you guys at the assembly.
Oh, I can't tell what's more tragic. The fact that he thinks Tara's going to forgive him for that video, or that he believed all that changeling bullshit you just fed him.
It's not all bullshit. Changelings can be dangerous. You did everyone a favor.
Well, technically, Stella let the cat out of the bag. The fact that nobody can trace it to either of us is probably a good thing.
It's one day still. Half a day.
Half a day of everyone adoring her like she's literally the sun.
Well, she is the Queen of Light.
This whole burned one assembly she's doing. I know she's really just here to check on my progress.
Did you tell your sweet mate she needed a buffer? I'm sure Bloom could use the distraction about now.
I don't need them. I've got you. Look, I'll check in later.
I'm a text away. And you can handle this. You can handle her.
Oh, Stella. You look stunning. Hi, Mom. Need any help?
No, this is a special project. Easy for me to wrangle on my own. Do you want to strip hydrangea roots for me?
Oh, yeah, I should actually probably finish my homework.
Really? Because it seems pretty done to me.
Hey, Tara, can we?
Whilst I appreciate that it is the historical perspective of the patriarchy to save women from upsetting situations, I've got this.
You didn't answer my text.
I've been busy.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Like, you've been great to me, and
Yeah, I have. I'm a good person, Dane. I think you are too, but not really sure I care to find out anymore. Just a word of advice. Be careful who you trust.
Still kind of want to punch him.
Right, I will see you kids at the assembly.
Queen, if there's anything you need during your visit,
You're sweet, Aisha. I'm far more low maintenance than you imagine.
Your assistant died. In this office. You must have a feeling about what happened.
Callum is dead, and Dowling said he left for a family emergency. So that...
Lying. Yeah, shocker. You're sure she didn't shred those old records?
What?
The Althea records that predate her. You're sure she didn't destroy them?
Are you kidding? That woman loves paper. I offered to start scanning the files into the computer system, and she looked at me like I had two heads. The records are somewhere.
Maybe they're in the East Wing.
Bloom, the assembly is mandatory.
Which means everyone's distracted.
Bloom,
I'm not asking you to come.
it's a bad idea.
A bad idea is going to that assembly where everyone's gonna stare at me like I'm a freak. I can't just sit and listen to people make stuff up about me, especially when I don't know the truth myself. I need to find answers.
Fine. You've had a terrible migraine. Could barely stand up. Good?
here.
Where are we going?
For you, Klinger. Mandatory Sundays and mandatory ditch. So are you coming or what?
Still can't believe she's Stella's mum. I know, right? Massively powerful fairies, zero ego boss goals. But it drives Stella crazy.
There we are. I always had a love-hate relationship with assemblies when I was at Althea. Loved getting out of class. Hated being lectured. But I'm not here to lecture. I'm here to treat you like the adults you are. To talk about the burned ones. It's only natural that some of you aren't very interested in what happens to our realm. It had been years since the last one was sighted.
Lisa,
Recently,
what?
as no.
What's Stella going through right now? She's miserable, right?
Sure.
Please wait.
Most of you have heard from your parents about what it was like before the people of the other world.
What the hell? This assembly isn't just about the burned ones, something else is on.
They brought to our realm. For decades, families and villages suddenly torn apart by one of these monsters that left our world in chaos.
So, what's the magic year?
I was born in 2004, so keep your eyes peeled for anything from then.
Not sure we're gonna find pictures of pregnant teen fairies, but
Might be a little more subtle than that, like loose clothes, big sweaters, girl holding a stack of books over her stomach. Like, if you're going to judge, kindly join the rest of the student body and do so behind my back.
no one's judging you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hard to keep it cool when people whisper as I walk by and just not scream at them for being assholes. I know the truth. It sucks a lot.
Yeah, well, people are assholes, but you just have to find the good ones. I didn't know this existed.
Is that your dad? He knew Roland?
I knew his commander was a woman, like,
You look like him.
and act like him. And maybe one day, if I work hard enough, I can be half the warrior he was. Sorry. Reflex.
Is it weird? Feeling like everyone knew your dad more than you do?
Probably not as bad as not knowing who he was at all. This place. Althea's been my home my entire life. I can't imagine what you must be feeling, Bloom. And how impossible it almost feels.
Looks like we're not the only ones up to no good.
What did you pick up exactly? Darling's anxious.
Well, her assistant did die.
But Silver's on high alert too. Like there could be a threat anywhere. And my dad? He's scared, like uber scared. Earlier he was making something using the stones they use in the vessel. It tracks magic. And now Darling's got it.
Conflict is on the horizon. We are tracking at least 5 burnt ones throughout Solaria. The threat is serious and growing. It's time for all of you to pay attention.
seriously been down here looking at dusty rubbish?
People who think history is rubbish are rubbish. Don't be rubbish. Maybe it was just a bit of foreplay.
They are definitely not fucking me. That would actually make Sky interesting.
He's right, we aren't, but we were alone, which was pleasant. Oh, an emotional affair. That's actually much worse.
Ooh, I love locked doors. Wonder what's back here.
I don't know. But Silver's the only one with the key.
So then how do we get in?
We don't.
But there may be stuff down there. That's the reason I came down here.
Well, next time I see him, I'll ask him.
Sky,
When you say no, the more she wants it. Give in.
do we need to have a talk about consent? Why are you guys down here again? Being on your side. I don't need help from someone who posted a video mocking my friend. Look, I know the video was extra, but I didn't say anything. I was a bystander. If you really want to be mad at one of us, consider the douchebag who's been telling everyone you're a changeling.
Not exactly the way I thought you'd screw me today, B.
Is that true?
Yeah, look, if Saint Sky's about to start lecture time, I'm out.
Sky, it's okay.
No. It's not.
Look at that. Just us girls. Finally.
Seriously? You're running from me?
Fine. Stand ready to hear what a shit I am.
You are. You've always been. But ever since...
Ever since what? Exactly. No, go on. I can't wait to hear.
Okay, fine. You've upped your dick game a whole new level since you started shagging Beatrix.
You have no idea.
Take something seriously, Riven.
I am, Sky. I like Beatrix. She's the only person in this damn school who likes me as is.
What does that make me?
Guy who always thinks he's better than me. And why are you up in my face about this? You're the one with the girlfriend. Maybe you should stop creeping on first years while you got little Miss Princess dangling.
That's not what's going on.
Are you sure? Because that's what everyone else sees. Including Stella. And honestly, probably why she told me Bloom was a changeling in the first place.
They're still on edge, so whatever they're doing, it's not going well. I just find it really hard to believe that they'd have some big ulterior motive. I didn't want to believe it either, but people have more stuff going on than you'd think. Especially parents. I'll see you back at the suite. She almost busted us. Sam.
Weird King Society. I like you. And I want to do this in public.
And I like that we have a thing that's just ours. Like, it's not just terror. If the whole school find out that we have a thing, I have to feel everyone's reaction to that, good, bad, positive, or negative.
I know you have to feel them, but you have to care.
I wish it were that simple.
No offense, but it seems like being an empath kind of sucks.
Well, dating one doesn't seem like a walk in the park either.
It's worth it.
So, Rosalind, let me guess, you think she was the one who swapped you out in the first world? She was a fierce bitch.
Hi, Gleaming.
At the party, you said you didn't know who that was. You were cagey about the why, so I was cagey about the who. Well, doesn't matter anyways, because all I found are dead ends. Except for this. So let's go in. It's locked. And you're a fire fairy, Blue. I've seen you in class. I know you're powerful. Question is, how powerful? If I wanted to, I could get through this door. I'd light the whole school on fire in the process, but power, that's not the problem. Good to know.
I don't want to get Sky in trouble.
But you do want answers.
pry the hinges. Or I could just pick the lock. Yeah, that's much cleaner. Alfia had a military past, but still a score. It's like a war room. It's not like a war room, it is a war room. A place where dangerous, shady-eyed people decide who lives and who dies.
What do you want the light to do? Remember your intent. You control the light. It does not control you. Beautifully done. Please tell me that was a joke. You instructed her to make a rainbow to display her power. We discussed this at the end of last term. Rehabilitating magic is a process.
I didn't send my daughter back to Alfea for a process. I sent her back because you promised to fix her after the incident with Ricky.
An incident that occurred because her previous training focused solely on results. When she's ready, we'll move on to stronger magic. It will take time.
Would you like me to recite the list of threats we're facing while you take time?
Mum,
do not speak when I'm speaking. Solaria is the strongest realm in the other world. She is its heir. An extension of that strength.
But what she's doing is working. My power has increased so much.
Do not speak when I am speaking.
I blinded a burned one, and did it with precision and skill, I might add.
And you think that is power? When you control light, you control what people see. And despite what anyone says matters in this world, appearance is everything. You know that better than anyone, Farah. Especially given my efforts to help you maintain them.
Yes, we've both done a great deal to preserve Solaria's reputation. Stella, you did excellent work. You're dismissed.
Stella? You okay?
Yeah, of course I am. And I see you still believe fear is the ultimate motivator. Don't consider yourself immune to that.
You serve at my leisure, Farah. The moods can change.
I need an update. Now!
Is everything okay?
Not now, Sarah.
Is something going wrong with your project? Because I can't...
I said not now. I'm sorry, love. I'm okay. Thank you.
If there was something going on, you would tell me, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
He lied to my face. Why are they all lying to us?
Maybe they had to. Queen Luna's... She seems kind of big on secrets. Whatever's going on, I'm sure they think what they're doing is right.
They always do. Then say, Terra, I can't tell you. Don't lie to me.
So he made Miss Dowling something with vessel stones, right? And the point of vessel stones is to read magic, which is what they were doing at the assembly. So, dead body, worried adults.
What if they think a fairy killed Callum?
A fairy at that assembly.
They were on edge after, so they clearly didn't find them.
Guys, is Bloom here?
Did Silver tell you what was happening today? He must have.
Is this a sweet drama Bloom was talking about?
There is no sweet drama.
Okay, I'm so lost right now.
Downing's assistant died, and the faculty think a fairy did it, so they held the assembly to find out which fairy, but they didn't because clearly he or she wasn't there, so now we don't believe or trust literally anyone.
Shit. Beatrix.
That's weird. It looks like Rosalind was barely at the school in 2004.
No shit. She was leading the crusade against the burned ones.
I just had to find where she was in December, because that's when I was born.
You were born in December of 2004?
Yeah. My birth certificate from the first world says December 12th, but I'm assuming it was a few days before.
That certainly tracks.
I think this is her schedule from that year.
That's mildly annoying.
Endless sweet group text. I'll deal with it later. So, it looks like Rosalind was in a place called Astrodel. Maybe my birth parents weren't students. Maybe they're from this Astrodel place.
Did you say Astrodel?
Yeah. Can you make that map thing work again? Maybe I can find it.
No need. I know where that is. Wanna go?
What? Like now?
It's a few hours from here.
No.
You ditched assembly, lied to Sky, broke into a secret war room. Now you want to give up?
I'm saying that it's getting late and maybe I don't want to judge school with someone I barely know.
You know that I've got you further than anyone else has, and that I'm also ditching school with someone I barely know. But maybe Dowling will spill her guts now that you've found the secret war room she keeps under lock and key.
How would we get there?
Let me worry about that.
Where is she? The unstable sex addict who's been leading you around by your dick. Where is she?
I don't know. But Beatrix isn't surgically attached to me. Why do you need her?
I'm looking for Bloom. Beatrix was the last person who was with her.
Seriously? I sent you like 20 texts and you're running around looking for Bloom.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
I'm in the middle of something still.
So am I. I need you.
Bloom's missing. I don't know if she's in danger or hiding. But it can probably be traced back to the fact that everyone knows she's a changeling thanks to you.
I didn't mean to hurt.
You say you don't want to be like your mother. But all I see is someone who treats others exactly the same way that Luna treats you. So I'm done with this, Stella. I'm fully done.
What are you waiting for?
You stole a car? How do you know how to steal a car?
I know how to do a lot of things. She was in the East Wing with Bloom during the assembly.
And why was Bloom down there?
That's what's important to you. What matters is that Beatrix wasn't at the assembly.
Oh my god, we know! We know that someone killed Callum and that it was a fairy and the assembly was to find out who it was. So can we please just drop the bullshit?
Terra!
No. You don't get to shush me. And if something happens to Bloom because you didn't tell us about this...
We haven't heard from Bloom in hours and nobody's seen Beatrix.
It's all right, they know.
One of the Queen's guards was knocked out. His SUV is gone.
We'll find her, I promise.
well as a town, right? Are you sure this is the right place?
I'm positive.
How could a town be marked on a map if it's on the side of a mountain?
You're not the only powerful fairy at Althea. Beatrix, what are you doing? Welcome to Astadel. It was a beautiful place. Full of people just trying to live their lives. Till one winter, when burned ones surrounded the settlement, and a military unit from Althea decided that destroying the creatures is more important than the lives of the people here.
This isn't real. You're making this happen somehow.
I'm piercing the magic veil that Queen Luna placed to hide the atrocities that happened here. Think about that. Leader of our realm tried to raise a war crime. I was born here, and my family died here. 2 days before your first world birthday.
So you think that my family was killed here?
Not think. No. Because everyone here died. Except me. And you.
I don't understand. How could you know that?
Because I saw it. I saw the bodies, the death. Then someone scooped me up. Carried me away. As we ran, I saw them. Walking through the carnage like conquering heroes.
Who did you see?
Dowling. Silver. Harvey.
You're a baby. How would you know if that was real? How would you know?
Because the woman who saved me used her magic to burn the memory into my mind. Sound familiar?
Rosalind? She rescued you?
She rescued us. She had a crisis of conscience. Couldn't bring herself to murder innocent people, no matter how many burned ones they could kill in the process. But Dowling, Silver, and Harvey didn't agree. They staged a coup, carried out the mission.
No, I know that they lied to me, Beatrix, but they're not monsters.
Why are they covering it up? After you asked about Rosalind at the party, I wasn't sure what to make of you. Then I found out you're a changeling, did some math and started to put 2 and 2 together. But I wasn't sure until today.
Does this mean that you're one too? A changeling?
Rosalind left me in the care of a close friend while she stashed you in the first world.
Because my birth parents, my real parents, were dead.
So, Lord, I carried that memory for years before I was able to finally understand what it meant.
Why would Dowling bring me to the other world if she killed my family?
Not sure she's put the pieces together yet. And if I were you, I'd keep it that way.
Which is exactly something you'd say if you were making this up. To keep me from comparing notes.
Why would I make up a story about our teachers being murderers? Where's the gain in that?
What, so I'm just supposed to trust you?
You shouldn't trust me until I've proven myself trustworthy. That's what the faculty expects, and I'm nothing like them. What you need are answers.
Yeah, from a woman who died and left nothing but cryptic messages and half-truths. We need more.
And we'll get it. Because Rosalind's alive.
Dowling told me she was dead.
Dowling imprisoned her. I left Althea to break her up. Not today. What are these things? Stop it! Stop!
Take me and we'll handle this.
Calm down.
They're so worried about you. Legit freaking out. What did that bitch do?
She didn't do anything. She's not some monster.
Bloom, she killed Callum.
Who told you that? Dowling, Silver, Harvey?
Yeah, do you have proof? Why would they say it if it wasn't true? You never know why people really do things. Maybe we should just go in and get some rest.
You guys go. I'll meet you there.
I'm sorry I left you alone with her. I shouldn't have. She should have.
She didn't kidnap me, Sky. I'm fine. I promise.
I'm just happy you're back. Guy?
Tara, can you please just let it out? You're killing me right now. My dad lied to me today. Like, legit lied. And when I called him out on it, he tried to act like it was for my own good. They all did. I don't care how they justify it. You don't lie to people you care about. Not if they matter. I have something to tell you.
A while ago I met this guy and I like him like a lot, but I didn't know how he'd react if I told you, so I didn't tell you, and now it's been weeks. I'm dating your brother.
Thank you for telling me. God, I really needed that. Even if you do have terrible taste, Sam's
Objectively attractive.
well, actually, the spitting image of my dad when he was that age. He lost his hair at 18, maybe 19. All teenagers. Very cool. Have fun with that. Wait, those are Stella's suitcases.
School has taken a turn since I attended. Back home, I can teach you everything you need to know.
You could have let me say goodbye to my friends.
They're not your friends, Stella.
Sky? You could have just told me what was really going on.
I told you what you needed to know.
No, after the specialist party, you said stick close to Bloom. We'd like to know more about her. That is not the same as Bloom might be in danger from a killer.
What you are doing is important, Sky, but you have to trust me.
I do. You know I do. But I need to know the whole truth.
One of the lessons you are at this school to learn is that sometimes a soldier just has to take orders. So let me reiterate them. You are to gain Bloom's trust, find out everything you can, including what happened on that road trip, and you are to tell me. That is where your loyalty lies, Sky. To me. To Althea. No one else.
Don't look. Can I help you?
What were those bracelets?
Runic limiters.